Now sometimes you're not going to have just one voice going on inside of your head, you know, when you're struggling. Sometimes you're going to have two voices going on at the same time, you know. One of them is good and one of them is evil. Now when evil speaks to you, evil can get pretty loud, you know. Sometimes evil can be practically screaming at you because it wants to be heard above anyone or anything else in your life. It doesn't want you to hear anything but it, so it'll scream at you if it has to. And evil can get pretty sneaky, and it's not going to come up to you, you know, face to face, you know. It's going to come in disguise to trick you into listening to it, you know. It might even, if you're dealing with mental illness, come and speak to you like through what's going on inside of your head with depression, you know, and anxiety. It's just sneaky that way. It doesn't want you to know it's there speaking to you. So even though it's loud and even though it's sneaky in the way it speaks to you, remember, evil is also weak, because if you tell evil to leave, like, it has to go. Evil can't stand against you when you resist it. I mean, I can tell you from experience, you know, telling evil to leave in Jesus' name, and it was gone like that. It couldn't stay. So even though evil is loud and weak, you know, God is strong. Even though God is strong, God isn't as loud as evil is. Sometimes God's just whispering to you. But God doesn't stop whispering to you. You know, evil kind of comes and goes, kind of swoops in when you're weak and then leaves. But God, has been there the whole time, and He's been speaking to you the whole time. And God's consistent and persistent, because God says the same thing over and over, and He never stops. Because God's truth, He's speaking truth, you know, so He's just going to say the same thing. And He never gives up on you, and He never leaves you. So just remember that if you're having to decipher between the screams and whispers, you know, even if all you're hearing is screaming right now, just listen for the whispers underneath that.